I woke up this morning and decided I'm not gonna make my bed because I'm just gonna sleep in it 8 hours from now. I decided to get dressed in my favorite black tracksuit. I wear this all the time. Sometimes I like to do a little shoulder. Then I made myself a giant mug of coffee because I went to sleep at 2 a.m. And now I'm back at my regular spot to tell you what my rules for LinkedIn are. My first rule is to pay for premium. I'm not really a big fan of subscriptions that don't have to do with streaming services, but the LinkedIn premium account is essential. Before I paid for premium, I had the opportunity to do like a trial run, and the amount of people who were lurking on my LinkedIn profile that literally hate my guts, I was like, yeah, I'm keeping premium forever because I really want to know who is lurking, who is trying to figure out things about my career. And this is one of the reasons why I've become so private with what I show on my LinkedIn. My second rule is I never turn off the open to work feature. There are so many people I've talked to who have turned off this feature, and then when they're ready to leave their current organization, they're afraid to turn it back on because they don't want the recruiters at their current organization to know that they're looking for other opportunities. That is one of the main reasons why I never turn it off, so that I always know what opportunities are available, and so that when I actually do start looking, my employer won't be surprised if they do see my LinkedIn because it was never turned off. LinkedIn does do a pretty good job of protecting your privacy. The recruiters within your organization are not supposed to be able to see that you're open to work, but I think that's highly dependent if your current company is listed on your profile. So for somebody like me who doesn't update my LinkedIn profile with where I'm currently working, it's kind of hard for me to conceal that I am open to work from my current organization. So that's why I just never turn it off. There's a lot of nuance to not turning off the open to work feature, so you really kind of just have to assess what works best for you. My number 3 rule is I only announce things that are in my benefit. Some people are like, well, shouldn't I be posting or announcing my job on LinkedIn when I get a new one? Why? Like, how does that actually benefit you? When I published my book, The Prepared Graduate, I posted about it on LinkedIn. Why? Because I wanted to raise awareness about my book and also generate sales. Some people may make the argument and say, well, you're missing out on opportunities if you're not letting your network know what you're up to. This is true, but I personally have spent a lot of time curating great relationships with recruiters and industry experts within my field. So whether or not I update my LinkedIn, the people who need to know what I'm doing in my career already know it. Because they know what I'm doing, they bring me opportunities that align with my goals. Which brings me to number 4, I meet recruiters on LinkedIn and I maintain those relationships. So when a recruiter reaches out to me for an opportunity, even if I'm not looking, I make sure to maintain that relationship. That's what LinkedIn is all about. Number 5, I don't post anything that's not associated with my career identity, i.e. my social life and my professional life, 2 different things. And the last one is I limit visibility to key identifiers. For example, you can't see my photo unless we're connected. Also, I don't put my last name. I only use the first initial of my last name.